Welcome back, guys. I have got a couple of cracking episodes for you tonight. You are going to like this. We're taking it to the next level. Things are pretty good at the moment. We're making, we made like 100 million last year. So, you know, we're doing okay. We're doing okay, but we're going to take it to the next level. We're going to start making a lot more than that so that we can upgrade our passenger trains to the double-deckers, which you guys seem to be unanimously in favour of, and I'm setting up some TGV lines as well, or one or two. Right. I have gone round. I've done a lot. I've achieved a lot. I've gone round. I've updated all 14 cities on the Halo line with new road freight routes to distribute the road freight a lot better. And you can see, like, we're getting stuff dumped at the distribution points, right? But they're not getting shipped around. Right. Well, all that's going to change. I've done loads, but I'll show you the details on that a bit later, like when the game's running. Right now, what I want to do is get more stuff dumped onto the Halo freight line. Now, the fuel should be looking pretty good. I'm hoping that's going to come up a lot now that we've improved those. But we need more food and more tools and more building materials and stuff like that. Now, if we look at our productivity. The Dartford quarry and the My Precious quarry are both doing really, really well. They're churning out loads because those are the ones that we've kind of optimised, producing these building materials. And our oil wells and refineries are starting to come up. Awesome, right? We need to work on this, the other stuff, the food and the tools, and we need to get some other lines set up as well. So we're going to focus initially on getting this improved. So let's take it step by step. So. Gulf Forest. Production's kind of sort of okay, but we just need to step it up. Well, how are we going to do that? Well, currently, this line is double tracked. We've got 2 trains on there, but I'm guessing that they're probably old trains. Yeah, these are 60 years old, right? So they kind of need updating. Let's see, what are we going to replace them with? And I'm thinking the first thing we need to do is actually upgrade the line. Yeah, let's do that. No, oh God, I hope this is going to be easy. So let's see. I want, let's see, upgrade tool. Let's do the high-speed tracks first. Now, the stations. Now, hang on a second. Do I need to upgrade the length of this station? Yeah, we really do. We really should bump these up. Oh, okay. Yeah, and now you start to see. Like, why these things take so long. So let's now, I don't think it'll fit if I just do that. Let's see, 240. No, it goes way out to here. All right, no problem. We'll get it done. So take you out, and you, and get you upgraded. And we want catenaries, high speed, 240. Yes. What are you upset about now? Collision. Terrain collision. Why would you be upset about that? There's nothing to upset you there, is there? Oh, yeah, a little bit of track. Yeah, there's always something. There you go. Right, now. Upgrade. Damn you. 240 high speed, yeah. Alright. Apply. Okay. Right, a quick hookup of this. And we'll be back in business. Let's take that back to there. We'll throw in a bit of track. Let's say I want high speed with catenaries. Cha-ching, and bring you down as far as you'll go. Yep, that'll do for me. Boom. Right. Now we want to upgrade. I don't understand why you can't upgrade both at the same time. Like, it would be kind of nice to be able to upgrade both at the same time. Alright, so catenaries. Let's get the catenaries done first. Yeah, see, and I get now, like, why is that road bothered? It's seriously, they need to turn off the damn collisions. Let's get rid of that. Now we're going to have the same issue here, aren't we? Unless did I put this in as a 240? Let's have a look. No, it's a damn 160. Oh, okay. Well, that really complicates this. Okay, this is going to be a good one. Right, so we need to rip out this and this. And we need to rip out that as well. Now, let's see. Will you fit in before that tunnel even? High speed, 240 catenaries. No, you freaking won't. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to have to move it backwards. Oh, good grief. Man, nothing's ever easy, is it? All right. But one of the reasons I wanted to show you this was to show you just how complicated it can be to upgrade stuff, and why you really need to kind of plan ahead and think, okay, well, this station's going to be bigger and all that kind of stuff. So, we'll get rid of this. Boom. And then we'll put in a new version of it. So we want freight and a terminal. Right, we want 240. We want 2 platforms. And high speed. Yeah, okay. Flip you around. Now we're going to need to get the alignment the same, because otherwise we will have real problems. Come on. Oh, yeah. I guess that's the right alignment. Okay, so... That's about as far back as we can take it. Now, I suppose I could, in theory, flip it around like that and put it in kind of there. Oy. Tricky, isn't it? All right. Well, I'm thinking maybe we try and squeeze it in, kind of. Well, actually, thinking about it, if we tried to put it about there, and yeah, okay, we'll put it there. We'll hook it up. Quick medium country road, and then you coming round there, and hook up to that. Okay, that's nice, like that. Right, now I need to make sure that I can make this work. It's going to be fun. So let's see, high speed tracks with catenaries. Yes. Okay, so you're just going to go straight up there. Cha-ching. This is where it gets a little bit more tricky. So I think what we're going to have to do. Well, yeah, let's see if I could do it like the dead easy way. Right? Can I just get you to hook on? Oh no, not quite. Oh no, it won't. I didn't think it would. So we need to take you back and get you. The thing is, if I take it back there and then try and get this to hook up like this, it won't. It'll just say, nah, not doing that, because it's only got one like tunnel entrance. So what we need to do is actually hook it up before it gets to the tunnel entrance. So we'll go back another section, and let's see what we can do. I'm thinking about there. Oh, you're gonna give me grief, aren't you? You're gonna give me grief. Ah, it'll join up there. Alright, cool. That's about the best we can do, I think. So that'll do. I'll take it. Cool. So we've double tracked that. I've still got to finished upgrading it, haven't I? Jeez. See, you start doing a little upgrade. You think, oh, just quickly upgrade that. You end up having to change so much. That's where the time goes, guys. That's why this is all taking me like a lot longer than I would like. So high speed. Yeah, if I zoom out, this will be a bit quicker. Okay, so it's all upgraded to high speed. I just need to do the catenaries at this end. It's just that little bit there. Alright, cool. So I need to put some signals back in. So let's see. We're coming up the right-hand side, I assume. Where do we start to cross? We start to cross about there, I think. Yeah, so we want to signal in, let's say there. I'm going to put my signal... I know it annoys some people, but I'm going to put my signal in. Oh, well, if I can see through the smoke, I'm going to put my signal in... Oh, where's the station? There's the station. I'm going to put my signal just outside the station. And... same at the other end. Signal there. And... we're coming up this side, so signal there. Cha-ching. Right. I think we're still only going to run the 2 trains, though. So, let's get it going. Oh, come on. Come on. Stop disappearing on me. All right. Wood Barrington. What are we going to put in here? We're going to replace these. Actually, like what? Let's have a look. These are... oh, these are the old Class 6 Badens. Or Baden 6. Class 75.4s. I have to say it, otherwise people will pick me up. I'll get comments. No, it's not that. It's the class. Yeah, okay. Right. So what the hell am I doing? I'm replacing these. We are going to replace them with. What do you think? What do you think? I'm thinking the. I'm thinking the 104.2s. Yeah, I'm thinking the 104.2s. Now, what are we hauling? We're hauling wood up here, aren't we? We're hauling logs up here. All right, so we want one of those, and let's see, we want stake cars for logs. So let's say we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. Perfect. So 25% and auto, and yeah, we're done. I think we're done. Have I screwed something up? Now, we only want logs on this, don't we? We only want... would we want anything else? No, I only want logs on this. I'm going to make sure this is only hauling logs. I'm just thinking the bricks could get up here somehow. I don't want that to happen. I just want these hauling logs. I know there might be some efficiencies in it, hauling the bricks down here, but I think we'll stick to just hauling the logs. And logs and logs and logs. More logs. Last 3. Logs. 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 Okay, cool. Yeah, we're done. Right, I think we can just let this run now. So, vehicles. Right, so we're gonna kick this off. Now, there's virtually all the trucks. Virtually all the trucks are going to upgrade to mans now, so we're going to start seeing some money being spent. But like I said, I will show you that later when kind of the game's running. Right now, I want to get this done. So you're going to pull down here. No, that's the wrong one. We want you. Where are you? Where are the trains? Oh, here they come. Now the other one has somehow managed to end up on this line, on the same line, which I'm sure it wasn't. Right, cool. So you have now got massively increased capacity, 156 compared with 72. And yeah, they were occasionally getting construction materials, yeah, which we don't want. Right, cool. So yeah, we've like more than doubled the capacity, and they're faster. Cool. Right, go. Go, fly, my pretty. And what's the other one? Because they are kind of cool. It's a kind of a last chance to take a look at these as well. Oh, I'm going to miss you. Yay! Right, so you have managed to upgrade and turn around. Sweet. Now, it'll be very, very interesting to see if our forest is going to improve its productivity. So remember, we're around the 300 mark. Okay, so that means we're going to start shipping a lot more logs up to the sawmill. So correspondingly, we now have to ship a lot more planks over to here. Now, we're shipping the planks over here, and then we're shipping the planks and the goods down here, aren't we? Yeah. Is that a good idea? See, I'm thinking that's not really a good idea. I'm thinking this should be dedicated to hauling the steel down. And we should have, I don't know. No, I'll stick with the way I'm doing it, I guess. Because it's more complicated, which is kind of more fun. So, the thing is, how the hell do we double track this? Because we've got this coming into here. We've got, so that's the ore, isn't it? That's the ore coming in there. So we've got to get the planks. Oh no, that's the ore. That's the ore coming in there. Right. So we've got to get the planks coming in. Okay. Well, that one's not too difficult. That one's not too difficult. So let's do this. What do I want? I want tracks. So, whoops, not the upgrade. Let's do it. I'm thinking from about. Maybe there. The curvature is going to be a bit of a problem, though. Yeah, that's probably about as good as we can do. Let's try a little bit further up. See if we can get a better result. Yeah, that's slightly better. We'll take that then. So, I've got catenaries on, haven't I? Yes, I have. So, we want to come around then to here. And all the way around to this. Now, hang on a second. Just before I put that in. Let's see. The Belper branch. Please tell me. Yes, it's a 240. Thank the Lord. Now, what about you? See, I don't think this is... It's not. You can just see by looking at it. This isn't a 240, is it? No, it's a freaking 160. Oh, man. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. All right, we've got a lot of work to do. We've got a lot of work to do. All right, so... Yeah, this has got to go. Oh, damn it. Always take the track back from the front. So, there we go. Oh, a little bit of track there. Okay, and then we got to take that back. Right, now let's see. Can we upgrade you? So we want you. I'm just wondering if I actually change the orientation slightly. But... And I'm also wondering if we put in a more direct route now that we've got more powerful trains. Because they cope with it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we will. 240, high speed, catenary, yes. And Birmingham you go. Right. So now, we need to hook this up again. So, let's get you going into there, aren't you? Yeah, because that's just for trains coming from the depot to get onto that line. Then you come into this platform. Yes. You come into this platform. Yes. Then we want to do the bit that I was doing before. So something like that would do. Then we can double track you around. Oh, I'd already double tracked it, hadn't I? To there. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm confusing myself now. So no. That didn't go like that. There, let's see. That one goes into there. Good grief. That one goes into there. And that one goes in there like that. Cool. Okay, so we've got the iron coming in here. Now, we're going to have to double track the iron. Now, how the hell we're going to do that? I'm genuinely... what is the... Is the iron already... The iron's not already double tracked, is it? No. So... What's the extra track? Okay, we've got the iron ore. Okay. Oh, that's on the wrong freaking track. That's what's confusing me. That should be on that track. Yeah, okay. It's all right. That was confusing the hell out of me. So that should actually be coming into here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, try again. Try again, Skye. So, that's already double tracked. Alright, so what the hell am I doing? Remind me. So, this is the iron ore. The iron ore comes into here. Right, and then this one comes into here. And this one needs to be hooked up to this. Hooray! Cool. Right, and then this comes into here. So this just needs to be hooked up to this. Hooray! Right, now, let's make sure it's all upgraded. So that's catenaries all the way along and high speed. There and there. We'll do this bit just for completeness, although it's kind of not actually necessary. Just undid that bit. And that bit. Cool. And that. And we'll even do that little bit down there. There we go. Right, now we want to do the same thing with the catenaries. So, there and that little bit. That little bit's okay. That's all done. Okay, cool. I'm going to worry about the other line afterwards because we've got to double track that as well. Oh yeah, the fun never ends. I can get rid of that, can't I? Yeah. So now I need to think signals, don't I? Yep. So we've got the signal coming out of there for that line. We need to put a... We don't need to, but I'm going to put a signal coming out for this one. And then we're going to be coming up that side. So we want to signal in probably about there-ish. And then come to the other end. So we're coming up the right-hand side, so we want to signal in there. And signal just outside the station. There, we'll put one in for this as well. There we go. Right, cool. Okay, so that line should be working now. Let's go. Where's the train? Here's the train. So Belper planks. Let's see. Let's change the colour on this. I changed it to a brown colour, but it's kind of not the easiest thing to see. So I'm going to change it to freaking yellow. Right, yeah, that looks all good. So now what we want to do is upgrade the trains. Now this is a pretty short run. So yeah, I'm still going to go with 2 trains though. We've only got 1 on there at the moment, haven't we? So what we need to do is, let's see, we need replacement. Replace at 25, yes. Oh, okay, I want to set the vehicle first. What are we going to put on? I got to say, I'm thinking one of these is kind of overkill for this. But, I don't know, I guess we'll go with it anyway. And what are we hauling? We're hauling planks, aren't we? Well, that's still stake cars. Yep. So, we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cha-ching. Now, am I going to set these to only haul planks? And the answer is, I think, yes. Because I wouldn't want anything else coming up here, would I? So, yeah, we just want planks being hauled. So, planks and planks. Now, if we can get this thing churning out tools and machines at the same rate that we're turning out like building materials and stuff, I think our profitability on all of these lines is going to make a significant addition to our income. I'm thinking something in the region of, I don't know, at least another 20 million a year. At least I would have thought. So we'll see. So yeah, that's okay. So let's let that one get upgraded. The ore train is probably going to be a bit screwy until I sort it out, but we'll see. All right. So which way are you going? Train 9. And cha-ching. Awesome. Okay, so train 9 is now upgraded. But we also need another train on there. So let's see. You're just coming past. Good. Buy trains. We want the same deal. So we want a 1042 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, apparently that's 12. I clicked too fast. I'm gonna do the same thing. I know it's kind of annoying that you have to do this, and I do wish there was a kind of an all, but I just want to make sure that we don't start shipping the wrong things to the wrong places. I want to keep this very focused. So, unfortunately, we have to do a little bit of the old micromanagement. So there we go. That's all that done. So now, set line. This is TF, this is the wood, no, not Wood Barrington. This is the planks, isn't it? This is Belper planks. Yeah, Belper planks. There we go. Alrighty, so off you go. So we'll just check that these two are working fine. So you pull in and then off you go. And as soon as he clears hit this one will start coming down, hopefully. He's actually coming onto that one because I haven't got this connected to this one, which is a good point. So let's get rid of that little scrappy bit of track, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to hook this on, but we'll give it a try. Nah, I kind of didn't think that was going to be so easy. Well, because we've got a signal there. It doesn't matter, it's fine. Oh, there we go. They've sorted themselves out. Now, that is pretty much huge capacity for shipping planks. Now, because the planks get shipped to here, and then this train carries them down, doesn't it? Yeah, so I need to hook this train back up again. Yep, that was a bit of a screw up. Okay, well, not the first. Pretty sure it won't be the last. Right, so let's get this. Yeah, how do we want to do this? You know what? I'm thinking we take this like a fair way back and redo it, because I mean we put that in because we didn't want the trains struggling up the hill. But now with these uber electric trains, I don't think that's going to be so much of a problem. So let's see. We just take you. So that's the outside one. Now you come into this side, don't you? Yep. Okay. Oh, mind you, yeah, we're going to struggle with the terrain a bit, aren't we? You know what? Like, if we just hooked you up, so we get a bit of a viaduct going on. You know what? Well, bridge pillar collision? The hell are you talking about? Okay. What about if we... Okay, manually we can't take it higher than that. Okay, well it looks like we're going to have to come back more that way. Okay, I guess that's one of the reasons why we did this. So if we come round, I don't know, that kind of way, drop this down as far as it'll go. Oh, come on, there we go. So let's take that and then see if we can get this to hook up. Yep, cool. Alright, we'll take that. That's the best we're going to get. And it didn't form a viaduct, which is kind of nice. So, let's see. Yeah. We want to run the double track up around here to probably about there-ish. join you up like that. Cool. Alrighty. Okay, that works for me. So I just need to upgrade the track, don't I? Yep. So let's see. What do I want? Yeah, upgrade tool. So we've got the good stuff on there. Oh, that's all catenaries. So we just need to upgrade the high speed stuff. And yeah, that's all good. Right, so what trains have we got on here? And do I need to put any signals on? Yes, I do, because I got rid of them. Right, let's have a bit of signalage. So we want a nice signal just outside the station, and then we're coming up on the right. So signaling there, and double check that we're doing it on the right hand side here. And that signal needs to be removed, and that signal needs to be put in. Right, so get rid of that signal. All right, cool. I think we're in business. Oh, it's these ones. Oh, we're getting to the more modern stuff. Okay, so we want to upgrade these now. So let's see. Sparksville, steel and planks. God, do you remember when we put this in? It seems freaking forever ago, doesn't it? So let's 25% set vehicle. We're going to replace you with. Now this is bringing steel and planks, but it's all state cars, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. We definitely want the 104.2s going up here. I'm almost tempted to put the 103s going up here. Oh, should we have some 103s? Should we have a couple of 103s? They are kind of expensive, but they might be good going up and down this hill. I don't know. Now, I'm going to stick with the... I'm kind of tempted. We'll use those somewhere else. Now, we'll stick with these on this one. So, we want one of those. And then we want state cars, don't we? Yeah. State cars. No, that's the open one, you idiot. Logs and steel. Yeah. No, planks and steel. Cool. So, what do I want? I want... how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, don't we? Now, why is that 249? When they have been just under. Okay, I'm still going to go with that, though. So, 25% and yes. And that's it. I think we're done. So, yeah, go. Now. Something isn't right. And it's that, isn't it? Yep, it's that. Because we were coming up the other way before, I think. So, yeah, you need to get removed. And now everything's fine. So, you're going to fly up there. What we can do is get this one to reverse. So it'll upgrade. Cha-ching! And that helps space them out a little bit. Oh, this station is only a small one. Oh, that's got to be upgraded. All right, well, we'll wait till the train leaves. Oh, the other thing I should do is put some signals in mid-track, which I kind of forgot. So let's see. Going up the right-hand side, aren't we? Yep. So signal there and signal there. There we go. Right, off you trot. I should do the same on this one as well. So we're going up the right-hand side, and there we go. Cool. That should improve the performance of those a little bit. Oh, now hang on. What's happened with you guys? Let's have a look. Oh, this one's got onto the wrong one. Let's reverse it. Oh, or are you just too long? Are you just too long? Oh, yeah, you're too long. Okay, all right. Well, in that case, we need Belper planks. Okay, replace. Oh, it won't. Damn it. Ah, okay. Well, in that case, it's a track fix. So if we take that back, let's say take it back like that, and then let's say track. Oh, come on, track. Let me hook you up. Let's say there. Get rid of that little bit, and hook you up more like there. All right. There we go. That'll work. Cool. Are you on the right? Are you on the right track? No, you're not. So you need to be. Yeah, because you're going up that way. There you go. And off we go. Oh, I need to put a signal in there, don't I? Yes, I do. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, the trains do have built-in logic, but we should put signals in. There we go. Cool. So that's those two sorted out. And it looks like you two have sorted yourselves out as well. Excellent. All right. Well, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing done. So I guess we should just have a quick check and make sure everything's working. So let's see. How are you doing? Oh, I interrupted the production, but yeah, it's coming back now. Good. And of course, he's got loads of wood stored up. So hopefully that production should kind of race up and get back to the old levels. How's the forest doing? I'm guessing the forest will have done the same thing. Yeah. But as soon as he sees that stuff being used up and sees the potential, then he'll go back up. Excellent. So let's see. Steel. We need the ore and the coal. Right. Well, the coal. Let's have a look at the coal. The coal, we're using these old trucks. So we want to upgrade those to, let's see, at 25%, set vehicle, upgrade them to mans. Cool. Now, how many vehicles we got on running on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to upgrade this road. So let's upgrade the road to large country road, 62 miles an hour. Let's put the depot over there. That'll do fine. Okay. Well, that was easy. Right, so coal belper. How many vehicles have we got on here? We've got 6. They're upgrading to mans. Let's put 1, 2, 3 for another 4. Yeah. So this is coal belper. Okay, so we're bringing in more coal, which should hopefully match the extra iron ore that we're getting in. So yeah, go, run, do good things, do good things. So let's have a look. So we've got plenty of coal and iron ore stored at the moment. We've got potential. Are our trains working? Of course. Oh no, I've got it because I've got to upgrade this, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, that's understandable. And cha-ching. Alright, so all I need to do is put the signals on there, and then I think we're actually done with this whole upgrade. So we want you, yeah, we want you there because we're coming up the right hand side. We want a little signal outside like that. Okay, go. Now you need to reverse because you're going the wrong way. There we go. Oh, almost a collision there. Because he reversed in front of the signal. Alright, so we can now ship our steel and our planks down there. Hooray! And the train actually fits. Oh, is it inside the signal? Oh, like just. Awesome. So, You know what? Let's like, what kind of speed are you getting to going up there? 50 miles an hour, 53, 55. It's not too bad considering he's going up a very steep hill. Oh, we're starting to get steel and planks. Production here is now coming up. Awesome. So let's have a look at this. So production there 118. Production there is 82. Production there 46. Right, so we're going to have to keep an eye on these and see if these come back to the levels that they were at and then exceed them. Because we kind of really need them to. Alright, so okay. While we're waiting for that, to do that, I mean, there's plenty of other stuff that I need to upgrade with, like the food line over here. We've got the Applejack line, same thing over there, but I don't know. We'll do that a bit later. Right now, I'll just show you what I've been doing with the road line. So if we look at, I think Sparksville's probably a good example. So let's have a look. If I bring up the lines, and probably want this down here. Yeah, let's put it up there out of the way. So if I scroll down here, RF Sparksville, and Sparksville now has 4 GP lines. And the same with all of the rest. They're color-coded. Yellow, green, very light pink, and a bright pink. Because they kind of show up the best. And then you've got the red and blue is the bus routes. So, well, a bit of lag. Where are we? Oh, we're back over here. So we've got 2 stations, 2 truck stations. This one is shipping to here and here, and I've upgraded the roads with bus lanes, because your trucks can use the bus lanes. Now, originally, I wasn't going to do this because this isn't realistic. Trucks do not use bus lanes, at least they don't in this country. But let me tell you, you have to. It is absolutely essential to put bus lanes in for your trucks, because otherwise your trucks will get jammed up with the traffic. Like, it's just what's going to happen. So I've broken this line up into the 4, and it's point to point delivering to each one of the 4 truck stations that are around the city. So if I turn on the land use, you can see we've got a mixture of industrial and commercial down here. So we're delivering to here and here, and then we've got 2 lines delivering into the city main, which is one is there covering this commercial and some of this industrial, and then we got this one here which is covering the rest of this industrial down here. And to be honest, I don't know. I mean, you kind of only need like 1.5 depots here, but like that gives us pretty much full coverage of all of this, and hopefully the city's going to expand anyway. So, and then in terms of how many vehicles, well, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got 6 on that line and 8 on that line, because that's probably getting the most usage. So the GP1 is the yellow one going up to there. That's getting a fair amount of use. But GP2, which is the green one, yeah, coming into here. And GP3, which is the light pink one, into here. This is getting the most, because it's the kind of the biggest and most concentrated area. And this one's got like 4, because there's not a whole hell of a lot up there, and it's mostly covered by GP1 anyway. All right, so yeah, as you can see, it's a lot more complicated. Lots of road upgrading needed to be done. Putting in the bus lanes on all the roads for the buses and for the truck routes. So yeah, it was pretty damn complicated putting all of that stuff in. But the question's going to be, is it going to pay off? Are we going to see a rise in profits? Well, let's find out. We're up to 1987. And let's see what our profits are looking like. So we made 105. Then let's see, we spent 150 on new vehicles and 60 on construction costs. So that's 210. And we only lost 96, so still over 100. And then 42 million on new vehicles, so we still made 100. And then this year, this is going to be kind of the proof of the pudding to see whether we actually make more money this year than in previous years. So I tell you what, I'm going to leave that over there like that. So people who want to watch that ticking up can watch it, but it's hopefully shouldn't annoy the rest of the people. What are we going to look at then? I suppose we come back to this and just have a look at our production numbers. Well, I suppose we can just look at them on here and see. Although sometimes it's easier to actually look at these. Ghoul Steel Mill is up to 184. Okay, so it's coming back. Let's look at them individually. So you're back up to 130. Good. The iron, 166. Nice. The planks is 170 and rising. Good. The steel, 190. Nice. Let's look at the charts, actually. So we've been pretty steadily producing around about the 200 mark. So the question is, are we going to get over that? God, I freaking hope so. Let's have a look at this. We've got tons of coal coming in. We're not short of coal. The question is, are we going to ramp up our iron ore production? Well, I certainly hope so. Alrighty, let's look at some other things. So, how are we doing on Halo Freight 1 and 2? Oh my God, Halo Freight 1 is actually making 9 million a year, and Halo Freight 2 was making a small profit. Oh my God, it's making $1 million profit for a millisecond. So that's kind of good news that we're actually making money on the fuel. But this is really ramped up now. We're close to 50% capacity. It's about 30, just over 30% at the moment. Oh my God, 2 million. Hooray. So it looks like this is on the up and up. How are we doing on the Halo passenger lines? And the answer is the Halo passenger lines. Oh, and now we get the double-decker cars and trains and all that kind of stuff. Locomotives is the word I was looking for. So here we go. The Halo line 1 and 2, we're making 54 million and 55 million, which, let's face it, is not bad. How did we do last year? We made 120 million. So yeah, we're definitely going up. Peachy. Right, we are going to leave it there for this episode. In the next episode, now that we've ramped all of that stuff up, I'm probably going to run around and do a little bit more in between this episode and the next episode, but I thought it was worth showing you all of that stuff, partly for laughing at me for all the mistakes that I make, but also just to show you like how much work goes into just upgrading something like that setup. Oh, sorry, this setup. So yeah, the fun in the next episode, this is where it should be a relatively easy, fun episode, because all we're going to be doing is upgrading the new passenger trains, taking a look at the new passenger trains, and then really looking at the profits, because I'm hoping they're going to kind of rocket. I'm really hoping we'll get the profits up to between 150 and 200 million a year. That's what we're looking for. And then, if everything's going good, we can start looking at putting in maybe a TGV route or two. Get the really fast trains. I don't know, maybe going from like somewhere over here, like whizzing over like somewhere over here. I don't know. We'll see. If you've got any suggestions about from where to where, please let me know. Yeah, you know what? We can. Well, I mean, I suppose I can let it keep running, but I suppose just before we end the episode, we'll just have another quick look at these and see, are these continuing to pick up? Oh, we're over 200. Let's have a look at the charts. So, yep, Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to get up to decent levels now with a bit of luck. How are we doing? Yeah, you've got plenty of both. So you should be able to churn out loads. Oh, come on, keep going up. Hit 220. Hit 220. Oh, it won't do it. Oh, yes, there we go. Yeah, so it's still going up. All right, guys. We'll leave it there. Come back for the next episode. Upgrade of the double-decker passenger trains and loads of cash. What more could you ask for? I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.